Hello, welcome back to my channel. We're only 19 minutes late. That's entirely my fault, by the way. Look at that new guy who's back there. That's my new friend.
Shots are back. The shots are back. After a year
Blue
off.
shot. It's not just any shot, it's a blue one.
In the water. after the Arsenal fans. We're back. We're back.
Bro, give us time. In April, we will be circling. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. Arsenal, we will talk about Arsenal, by the way, because I want to talk about them. But first, Man City played a club called Dortmund. Now, I had never heard of them until now, but apparently they're pretty good. Well, they got fucking destroyed. I'm going to talk about Foden's goals last, because I think they're the best.
Yeah.
When they got one goal back, I saw a lot of headlocks on Twitter, and I was like, this is chill. We're not going to lose. So what did you think when that goal went in?
Honestly, right, I'm going to say it as it is. Culture Cams, Liaz and all that, I've done reviews of the game. So it was a 4-1 was a reflective result. What Dortmund were I missing? Or is it because no one wants to give us credit yet because they want, in a way, that they want Arsenal to keep up? It's weird how, right, we're playing really well. That Villa loss, right, was annoying as it was, is only, for me, it's a blip. It's going to be a blip. It was a bad result. But as I said before, you always get bad results. So it's going to happen every now and again. But the recovery since that game has been brilliant. It's 3-1, 3-1, 4-1. I know we had a clean sheet, but I don't really care. For me, a win is more important than a clean sheet. Always will be. So, at the end of the day, right, after that one, I thought, okay, it's what it is. Because the goal they scored was a good cross from Ryerson to Anton, a good finish. At the end of the day, right, I was like, but if I could have marked it, you at that point, you are nitpicking.
But by the way, when they scored that goal, we were winning 3-0, and we weren't running as hard. Because I said I'll talk about Arsenal last, but look at their attackers sprinting back to defend at 3-0. Why? You're 3-0 up. You're going to burn yourself out by January.
I've told you, right? I've told you if I've about this. This social media clean sheet thing is going to burn off so well, because I bet you the pressure they're under, mate, to get a clean sheet every game, it is going to burn them out. I'll tell you right now, Sunderland scoring on Saturday for Xhaka will not surprise me at all, because I think the goal is coming. Yes, it does make it sound about 8 clean sheets in a row. No. Because when you start letting the media pressure you and the fans pressure you on clean sheet run, eventually you will concede a goal. And if your arse hits the floor, your arse goes to concede a goal, then you lose games.
That was too hot, Jesus.
Bro, Arsenal, bro, they always let the outside talk get to the Reds. And I say they don't. They do. They clearly do.
Yeah, you know when you take too much of a bite and it's too hot. That's what I did just now. No, I agree. They're burning themselves out. I've said this for a while. Listen, I don't think they're going to lose a game. I don't think they'll concede a goal. But you know what the problem is? They'll have to work harder and harder to keep that clean sheet. And in the process of keeping it, they'll stop going forward. They'll stop scoring. Then they'll have a few 0-0s, 1-1s. Then what? Then you're fucked. Because don't forget, the difference between Man City and Arsenal is 6 points. If we beat them at the Etihad, it's 3 points. If they draw 2 games, if they have 2 draws, we're already in a position to take them over. So just 2 draws. That's how small the difference is. Yep. This is a team which has every season in the treble season, in the 4-peat season, in Liverpool's season. In each of those 3 seasons, they started off well, they continued well, they hit a wall. In the treble season, it was, I believe, April. the rest of the seasons it was March, and they go down. And by the way, in the treble season they lasted longer because of the World Cup, which was in between the season, which massively painted over the cracks for them because their squad was already getting tired by the time the World Cup rolled around.
Yeah.
This is a team, it keeps burning itself out. It's not good enough to be competing. I mean, if we look player for player between Man City and Arsenal, I got cooked for this. I believe by Bevo, actually, I got cooked for this. But when I said this, I would not take a single Arsenal defender at Man City. Not a single one of them.
Well, Timber Glaze is unbelievable, bro. And this is why, right? For me, obviously, I've been on the terrace before, but bro, it's getting exhausting now because I'm sorry, right? The amount of Arsenal spin, bro, it's crazy, and I know why. And this isn't me being sorry that we're there. I'd rather you just talk about City at all. I'd rather you not. But Arsenal, right? They're so sensitive for the fan base. They're so, it's like so sensitive. Like Timber for me is a great player. I think he's a good player. I like him at Ajax. I like him at Arsenal. Would Timber improve our defense? Possibly yes, but I don't think he'd work for our team because we're not a defensive side. We can defend because we've got the best keeper in the world and the Diaz and Vardio and a good fullbacks right now. We are a team that's different to Arsenal. Gabriel will not work in our team. Saliba would not work because both players are not ball playing centre backs. They're not.
I mean, the thing is with Gabriel, I think Gabriel is the superior of the two. I think he's a little bit better technically, not a lot. Like these are very small margins. Yep. I think passing-wise, Gabriel is worse than Diaz. I think defensively, in the box is about the same. In counters, he's a little bit better. But on counters, Gabriel gets cooked all the time as well.
Haaland.
Yeah.
Both of them. Oh, yeah. But they do well against him. No, they don't. No.
I mean, go check the statistics. They've had 2 games it's 2 games, I believe, in 6 games where they've kept him out. That's not doing well, is it?
That 1-0 loss we had at the Emirates, right, is pulling so much for them right now. Because I'm sorry, right? One clip that Saliba had of a Haaland, it went platinum at Arsenal because that's all they want, bro. Clip moments. Those fans in the stands doing that. Oh, Arsenal win again, boring. I get it, right? I'm not against a bit of banter. I'm actually all for it personally. Like that for me is an issue. But this is what Arsenal fans are like, mate. They're not a serious fan base. They're not serious at all. Liverpool
is with banter. It's a problem with banter because Latimus Prime, big up to him. He's a Chelsea YouTuber. He mostly goes on other people's channels. He doesn't really do YouTube that much anymore. But cheers to Latimus Prime. He's fucking brilliant, him. He's so good with the banter. But you know what, yeah? He's a Chelsea fan. He knows we're champions of the world and he's going to use that. But he also knows we're actually shit. So he doesn't overdo it. You can do banter, you can do this or that, but don't overdo it. That's what I'd say. Arsenal fans, they don't just overdo it, they're genuinely delusional.
Bro, the amount of glazing they do, right? And there's the thing, our fan base, right? We don't know anywhere near enough glazing of our own players. Because, mate, most of our fans have a go at our players still. Like, we're playing well. Like, guys, we're actually winning games here. We're not that bad. We're actually way better than we were last season. We're in November, by the way. In the 1-13 run we're at, last season, right? We won the last 16 game. We beat Bournemouth this time, and we won our 4th Champions League game. We're actually top 4 right now? Like, we're right now perfect. Beat Leverkusen, get a result at Madrid.
Luke, who is the best striker in the world right now?
Erling Haaland.
Okay. I'd say he's already the best striker in Premier League history, but at very least top 5, right?
Yep. Agreed.
Okay. After we lost to Aston Villa, I saw people talking about Erling Haaland, which okay, it is what it is.
It wasn't even
But
a school, by the way.
that's the difference. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Arsenal glazed out blades to the moon, which is not good. That's toxic positivity. Man City is maybe on the opposite side of the spectrum, where we don't glaze out blades enough. So the thing is with Arsenal, that's why they're so annoying. Gyökeres, average start to the season. They're glazing him.
Saka's average. I'm sorry, right? Say it is. Saka an average season, mate. Average. Few goals here and there, but nothing.
I think he's been carrying that hamstring, hasn't he? From
Martinelli. Well, bench player. Trossard, bench player. Getting goals, yes, but getting away with it.
It's the thing with Martinelli. I think he's okay as a bench player. I would not mind Martinelli as a bench player at Man City. But if you need to rely on this guy to start, you're fucked.
Ethan and Mannery, for me, right? I have no idea why earth he isn't playing more games. I think he's a good player.
I think him not playing more games is the best decision Arteta has made in his career, because otherwise he'll burn out like Lamine Yamal.
I agree with him. I'm just saying that I think he should be playing more games for them. Lewis Skelly, bro. Look at him. He hasn't played it barely anymore, does he? Barely anymore. Calafiori, cauliflower, average. Bro, this Arsenal team, right? Rice, do you know what? Fair play. Good season so far from Rice. I'm a big fan of that club, Rice. Although I did think Chelsea fans saying that Caicedo is the best DM in the world right now is a bit fucking stupid. I know why they're doing it, mate, because Chelsea is bad Arsenal fans, mate. Whoa, this world champions gimmick, bro. Fucking.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, and I go through DMs in the world right now. Rodri, okay, he's injured, whatever. Well, forget Rodri, he's injured, okay, fine. I don't think either Rice or Caicedo are next in line for the best in the world. I think Rice has made more of an argument as an 8 than as a 6. He's not a natural 6. I'd put Barella ahead of Rice, to be honest.
I think Kimmich's a better DM, personally.
Kimmich as well is well clear. I think Kimmich and Rodri are much cleared of the other DMs in the world.
I think Nico G's playing well, but I can't be throwing competitions like that just yet. A couple more years.
No, it's way too early for that, is it?
A couple more years, then they'll have a look. But right now, bro, I will say that, mate. Again, Dortmund very good again. Dortmund. It's this guy right now, bro. Do you remember the criticism that he was getting, bro? So we're wasting money on him. It was somebody like ploddery. It's happened again, guys. Patience.
I mean, if there's any player that Pep Guardiola buys, if it is a midfielder, it's going to work out, as long as they get game time. I tell you right now, if Calvin Phillips had a game time, he would have worked out. Pep Guardiola is black magic. The only reason Calvin Phillips didn't work out is because we were going to win a treble. Pep wasn't going to play an experimental player in a treble run-in, was he?
I think Calvin was unlucky. He came at the wrong time. If he came a year before, he probably would have got the game time. And there's like Calvin's not even a bad player, by the way. When he's on form, he's actually a good solid midfield option. But I just think I think he's out the door soon. He'll be out the door at some point, and he'll move on. But Nico G for me has been brilliant this season. I think Rodri, obviously, I imagine with Rodri, right, he'll come back when he's ready. I think eventually he'll get there. I'm just thankfully we've got a player that's doing a good job coming from right now. And then hopefully by the start of second half of the season, we'll see Rodri get a bit more consistently, and hopefully gets a new deal. And next year, fresh start, we go again, Rodri at DM. I just think what we got to realise as a fan base is, you and me both know it ourselves, but we've got to stop worrying about things. In the day, right? If we win the league this year, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm like, okay, well, because you know what? I'm seeing already a better season already from us. We're already competing against better teams. Dortmund are a good team, by the way. They're actually a good team. I wouldn't say they're an elite, world-class standard team.
Dortmund is shit right now, to be honest. They've got good European form at the moment. I think that's something worth to say about good European form, but this is not the Dortmund of 3-4 years ago, to be fair.
I like Adeyemi. I like Girassi. They're both good players. Anton's. I like Schlotterbeck. He's a good centre back. I like him. And Kobel as well. Kobel's a good.
No, they've got good players, but I think Dortmund right now has the same problem City had last season. Too many players who are either too old, well, not that many, but players who are aging out, and way
Right.
too many young players who
Joe
aren't ready.
Bellingham, by the way, Joe Bellingham. I'm sorry, mate. He's fucking shit.
Oh,
These-
who could have guessed?
Bro, these parents, by the way, these parents they've got, bro, are fucking assholes. I don't want anyone. Don't get anywhere near Jude Bellingham City. I don't want anywhere near him. No. Keep it away from apart from Valverde and or anyone. No Madrid players.
I've got a great idea. Job Bellingham to Real Madrid, Valverde to Man City.
I'll be box office for all reasons.
Absolute cinema.
Why are our sons starting? Oh, fuck off. Bro, that family, bro, is so arrogant. Honestly, it's crazy.
They're genuinely delusional.
They are. Honestly, it's just like, look, for me, Spanish teams this season, mate, have been so poor compared to previous years. Like Villarreal losing to Paphos 1-0. You got
I mean, Real Madrid's losing. Barcelona losing. I'm gonna call it a fucking loss.
bro, Barcelona shite. Yamal saved him. If he's injured again, bro, they're fucked.
But Yamal didn't even save them because they should have lost. That goal at the end, bro. And Wim said it. Anthony Taylor, Robert Bruges, says Wim. Big up.
The thing is, I look back, right. I'm going to see where they thought it was a foul. Right.
No, but that's the problem. VAR is only allowed to intervene if it's clear and obvious. That's not clear and obvious.
If he got his legs completely, I'm like, yeah, fine. You know, like, yeah, it's a foul. Like, it is what it is. You hold that. Like, in the day, right, it could happen. But he didn't even foul him. He fell over him.
It's not even that, because if you look back at the footage, Chesney lifts his leg away, he realizes that he's lost the ball, then he quickly sets his foot down on Vermont. So he literally realizes, I fucked up, he quickly tries to step on Vermont to get the foul.
Yeah.
And he's already lifting his other foot off the ground before he touches Romeo Vermont. So
it's just a clusterfuck. Honestly, I'm sorry, mate. It's a clusterfuck. This is honestly. I look at this. I think Bayern to me right now are the best team in Europe. Let's say it right now. 16 wins in a row. You are the best team by far. You are. Like, bro, company right now is cooking right now. By the way, Spanish sources coming out saying, "Oh, Haaland wants Madrid move." I know why they're doing that because Madrid is shit right now. Everyone, ignore all breaking news stuff about Haaland right now. It ain't fucking true.
I mean, Haaland has literally said it himself that he doesn't want to go to Madrid. He said in an interview he doesn't want to go to Madrid. If you still think Haaland wants to go to Madrid after he literally went out and said, I don't want to go to Madrid, I don't know.
He signed 10 years old for a reason, mate. But his agent will want to go to Madrid. His agent, right, Rafa Pimenta, probably say to him, stay here. Because, honestly, right, you go Barcelona Madrid, it's a risk. But Real Madrid trophies all the time. I'm going to be real, mate. In his current era of Madrid right now, mate, I don't know. Because Carlos Ancelotti's done now, a manager in club football.
When's the last time a Madrid Galactical team succeeded?
Exactly. Haaland is better off, right? I'm like, you know what? Pep said him, right, Erling, you can be here and be a captain, which was yesterday in the Dortmund game, and lead this new generation to City as a captain. Who, bear in mind, this would have been a dream for him growing up as a boy.
Yeah.
Be able to be a captain of City. And he's done it. And he's doing it right now. Look, but you might want to move somebody. Look, if he wants to go when he's like his 30s, sure, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, right, it's up to him. But I just think...
Hey, he's got that Ibrahimovic aging. Yeah, you know, old strikers, the older they get, if they're big, tall, physical, the older they get, the more technical they get, the less space they have, but the more technical they get. Like Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was always tacky, but he got more and more tacky as he aged.
Yeah.
And like Kane. Look at Kane. When Kane first started in Premier League, his stack was fucking shit.
It's great now. It's great now. Like, bro, it's what I mean. Everyone right now are trying to unsettle City. Oh, but Haaland's too good for City because do you know why? City is shit. City, it's not a heritage club. That's what it is. They can't handle that City have players like Shirky and Haaland, bro, and Donnarumma. Well, I'll tell you why. Because the very top level players will think, you know what, I want to go City. I tell you right now,
You're forgetting someone, by the way. Someone who's back.
Who's that now? Sorry.
That's someone who's back. 2 goals.
Oh, yes. Phil Foden. Yes. Bro, our team right now, right? We've got such a good young team with inexperienced players. Like, even Reinders yesterday. Shout out to Reinders. 2 assists. Great performance. He looks confident again. Like, right, brilliant. Maybe that's those subs appearances gave him a chance to right, lock in. And he played very well.
Well, Reinders has been playing well most games. He's had bored games, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I think overall he's played more good games than he's played bad games. The problem is, I really don't know what Man City fan base expected from him. Because I don't think Wolves is his best game. I don't think that was his best game. But that was a game where he was playing as a more forward-going midfielder against a very weak defense. Yeah.
The goals will come. They will.
I mean, but get the goals, because Sherky and Foden will pick up those goals. He can get a goal here or there, but he's going to be a more deep-lying player. So he's not going to get that many goals. How many goals did Fernandinho get? He got a few clutch goals, but like over the course of a season, how many goals did Fernandinho get for us? He got maybe 4, I think, on the average season.
He got 25 goals, I think, of all time, from which, by the way, was actually really good for him, by the way. A really good record.
Yeah, but he was here for 8. No, he was here for longer. But he was here for nearly a decade.
He had left here in 2022, so he was here for 9 years. Yeah.
Yeah, for nearly a decade. And he had maybe 25 Premier League goals, I think. I'm going to check right now. I don't know the exact number.
I also want to shout out, right, Phil Foden, right? Because Phil Foden, right, has been criticised to high heaven. And last year, rightly so, yes, mental health issues. And me and Albin as well, right? I support him in that. Because I've been there myself mentally. It's not great. But performances-wise, he says it himself, not good enough. This year, he's smiling again. And I'll tell you one big reason as well as to why he's doing that again as well. Ryan Cherky. He's got another baller next to him. Certain players, mate, when they get someone else like them in their team, a friendship sparks up. I guarantee you, right, Ryan Cherky and Foden probably hang out a lot after the game as well. Because what it is, right, they're both technical footballers. And they both love skill moves and scoring goals. Them 2 players are exactly what you need on a football pitch to get best at each other. It pushes each other to do better and better. Like Shaki came on for like 10 minutes and got a goal. A great goal, by the way. A great run finish. Like
yes, I mean Shaki. I said in the summer. I think I said it on Blue Friday's show. I said on the summer, he's generational. Like, he's actually generational. And people were like, hey, he's got potential to be generational. No, I didn't mean potential. I mean right now, today.
First goals. Where are they? We're in November. I can't see any first goals or assists around here.
Hey, Words is still 0010 in the Premier League.
Look, I'll say this now. He probably scores this weekend. If he doesn't, mate, I'm fucking laughing even more. But I'm going to say it, bro, because it's us.
Go. Words miss a free kick. Ryan Cherky scored a free kick. Man City went 2-1. Probably a stinky own goal.
But I also want to shout out another player that I think for me, is probably the best bit of money we've spent on a player, probably in the club's history, one of the best deals in the club's history. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Now,
how the fuck did we get him for the monopoly money, by the way?
We literally robbed PSG. Look at Chevalier at PSG right now. I'm not saying he's shit, by the way. I like Chevalier. I like him, but you can tell he's not ready for this right now. He might be in a year or 2. I think he'll be France number 1 in a few years' time, but not right now. Donnarumma was imperative for PSG last season, that UCL run. The Arsenal games, the Liverpool games, the Villa games, bro. The guy pulled out some saves, I believe. But even yesterday, mate, the Dortmund game, some big saves, and that tackle twice, running out of goal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that at the end because he's a sweeper goalkeeper. He doesn't let dangerous. He stops dangerous situations before he even has to make a save, and that's so important. If you can stop your opponent from having a chance, it's better than making a good save.
Yeah,
he does that. Was that sliding out a good idea? Probably not, but he got away with it. So
I love it, though. Mate. The bravery. This is what I think UCL wise, mate. I think we've got a chance because we've got a goalkeeper at the Bernabeu could put performance in at the Camp Nou if it's open or wherever they're playing.
Hey, Camp Nou is going to be fucking easy to be able to play against them.
Bro, you and me, Haaland is 5. There's 5.
Hey, he's going to break Messi's record at Camp Nou. Hey.
Bro, honestly, right? Bayern Munich, bro. Even I Bayern playing well, but I'm not scared of Bayern Munich. Now, I'm being arrogant. Well, no, I'm not. Yes, Bayern the best team in Europe by far. I'm not saying they're not. 60 wins in a row, I believe. I've lost 3 games in the league. But I'll put a caveat on that. We're kind of a new team trying to work out where we are right now. And obviously, certain players have been out injured back and forth again, but we're obviously getting there again. I just think, right, we're getting into our groove. We're nowhere near our level yet, by the way. We're still off it right now. Obviously, I think it could be better in certain areas and that, especially on the wings and that, Savinho and that. But I'm seeing improvement every game, mate. Every game, and we're not. And the thing is, right, for the first time ever under Pep, we're not always in control of the game anymore. I love that. We on the counter, mate. We're on the counter attack. We're pace, quick, going for it. It's so refreshing. It's so refreshing to have that again.
We're playing football to score, not to play football. When we have the ball, the intention is to score a goal, not to have the ball. Which, okay, that worked. Just having the ball for the sake of it worked in the past. It clearly doesn't anymore, and we're not doing it anymore. So I know what can you say. We're changing. We're improving. Pep is improving from what he had before. We are playing a style of football that is going to work for the next few years. And then football is going to change again because it keeps changing. Whether Pep will still be here or not is unknown. He might extend, he might not. Nobody knows. And people who say they know, they don't. He might, but nobody knows. But notice, what I'm just going to say, there's no team in the world right now who has as many young world-class players. Real Madrid, if you look at their world-class players, who are they? Courtois is 33, I believe. Donnarumma is 26. You look at their defense. Well, their defense.
Bro, Haaland is going to kill Huijsen. And I sense it, bro. Militao, bro. I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care, right? If they aura defend, if Virgil aura defends, I've got to play my best game against Haaland this weekend to show how good I am, bro. At the end of the day, right? You can't be shit all season and then say, right, Haaland's here, I've got to turn up because, bro, what are you doing? Camera defending, like no,
but no, they don't really have a Real Madrid, a world-class defender right now, I'd say. Because especially not a young one. They're really good. They're really good, sure.
He's injured,
yeah. But sure, they're really good, but he's not young. He's also in his 30s.
Yeah.
So
Carreras is decent, but he's still very young. Carvajal's like injury prone now. Trent's fucking know where Trent is. So.
But you look at Man City, I'll take Vardiol as world class. He's 23.
Yeah, Ruben Diaz to me is a weird one because I think he can be a world class defender, but it needs to be every year.
That's but I'm focusing solely on the younger players though, because Ruben Diaz is 29 now, I believe. He's not old, but he's not young anymore either. No. So I'm focusing on players who are going to enter their prime soon. which is Josko Gvardiol, which is Donnarumma. This is not prime Donnarumma. Goalkeepers don't enter their prime.
Near it, mate. Nowhere near Donnarumma yet. We're fucking we've got a booth on here at the moment. Honestly, he's unbelievable.
Haaland is 26. Foden
25.
25. No, Haaland is also 25. Haaland is 25.
Foden's 25.
Sherky, I believe it's 21 or 22.
22.
22. Gonzalez, 24, I believe, or also 25, something like that.
23. 23 years old.
23, okay. Look at all these world-class players we have who are younger than 27.
We've got, like, even Madrid midfield, right? Tchouaméni for me isn't world class. He's a good player. That's about it. Camavinga, not world class. Very average, I'll be real. He hasn't really improved at all. Camavinga. Valverde is world class. For me, he's done it before. Bellingham, for me, he's not world class. I'm sorry, I'm not having any of this world class. Oh, but he's got who cares? Well done. But he's not world class, mate. I'm sorry. He's not for me.
I think Bellingham can be world class if he's not the main guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone next to him who is the main guy, and he's just the one helping the main guy. I think that he's the support. I think he'd be a world-class support player. But when he's the main guy, I don't think he's world-class at all. Jude is a fraud. Listen, it's okay to be like a pace and power merchant and I get a goal on the counter merchant. But you can't do that if you're the main guy. The main guy needs to have technical ability, in my opinion. In midfield. In attack, it's different. In midfield, the main guy, in my opinion, needs to have a level of technical ability, which Jude doesn't really have. He can do tricks, he can do this and that, but technique, he doesn't really have that, in my opinion. So I like Jude Bellingham. I think he'd be world class at Man City when he's playing to help Foden and to help Rodri, or I guess Gonzalez at the moment, with Rodri out. But when he's playing in a midfield, where he's doing what he wants and everyone around him is helping him, you're not getting the best out of him. That is not what is the best of him. So I think, to be fair to Bellingham, I think he can be a world-class player, but not the way he plays for Madrid, not at all.
No, and even Vinicius Junior, mate, I'm sorry. What Ballon d'Or? Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, mate. I'm sorry. This guy, mate, is so average. Yeah, he does a skill move. Yeah, he scores goal, but I'm sorry, mate. This glazing of him, right? His attitude stinks. His attitude stinks for a player. Look, Mbappe for me is world class. For me, he's a world class player. Unbelievable Mbappe. Rodrigo, mate, his attitude. Well, I want to stay at Madrid. Why? You're getting played. You get him benched, mate, for a midfielder playing right wing. Why is he still there?
Bro, I mean,
bro, he's a cut for Madrid.
Yeah.
Bevo style quote there, but I'm just saying as it is, bro. Like,
now, bro, he's in the cuck seats every day, isn't he? I don't get him. I really don't get him.
Room. He doesn't sleep in his bed in the chair.
He sits next to Pep.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, right, Rodrigo would be great for us, but I don't want someone like him with that attitude, mate. Like, if you're not interested in being your own player and you can't leave Madrid, then I don't want you, because you are just stuck in that loop of I've got to stay here, whatever. Like, but you don't. Bro, Madrid isn't a safe haven where you're the best player all the time. You get thrown out there sometimes. Look at Gareth Bale, bro. Gareth Bale crucified. He was brilliant for Madrid, mate, in finals. Gareth Bale is one of the greatest ever British players of all time. Like, I know he's Welsh, but like UK players of all time. And yet the way he was criticised, bro, Madrid.
Bro, Madrid is a PR club. That's all you can say, isn't it? Bale did not love Madrid, so they fucking killed him in the media. Bellingham does the PR stuff for Madrid, so he's the golden boy. Madrid is a PR club, always has been, always will be. Almost every club in the world, almost every big club, should I say, is a PR club, to be honest.
Yeah.
Arsenal's the most annoying amongst them. But nah.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
I really don't think Madrid is doing that hot right now. Except for their attack. Their attack is brilliant, but midfield, they've got problems. Defense, they've got problems. Courtois is mad carrying them.
I will assess, right? I'll give my opinion on the Champions League teams right now. Because I can say, you and me, I watch European football. So I do know where everyone is, as do you. So, Champions League table, right? Bayern Munich, best team in Europe right now. I'm sick of that, because I'm sorry, right? 60 wins in a row. They are the best team in Europe right now. Credit where it's due. And get results, maybe PSG 2-1 at the Parc des Princes. They are the best team in Europe at the moment. Arsenal, yeah. I don't rate the style of play, but they're winning games. Clean sheets. Like, it doesn't matter if they like it or not, mate. They're winning games. Fair play. Can't fault it. Inter Milan, average. Yeah, they've won 4 games, mate, but I'm not impressed by that. They beat Kairat 2-1 at home. What? Like, this is what I mean. Average.
Yeah, but by the way, to shift the argument away from Madrid, big up Thiel. Yep. I've been ignoring his messages so far, but big up Thiel. Arteta will bottle it for 4 seasons in a row. They'll be sweating after the Arsenal. They'll be sweating after we beat Liverpool. Listen, I mean, Thiel says it perfectly. Arsenal win games. They don't win trophies. They put everything on winning games. But they burn out and they drop down and they stop winning. Arsenal are not winning shit. I'm not scared of them, Thiel. And I don't think either is Luke. Because they have to prove that they can get over the line in something.
All right. PSG, I'm going to be real with you, right? We could PSG right now. Yes, they got Neves, but right now, PSG, mate, right now in current form of their keeper, we beat them. Right now, we would beat them. And Newcastle top 8. How the fuck where did that come from? Newcastle like mid-table in Premier League, but they're like top 8 in the Champions League. I mean, they beat Bilbao at 2-0. They beat Benfica 3-0. So they've kind of had as an Union, so they've actually had a pretty good run of games. So that's probably why they are. But Newcastle, me are like they're okay. Their players, I can punish you, but at St James's, I think we'll definitely go there with a much better groove last step this time than we were last time. So I think we'll be all right. Real Madrid, average. Honestly, I know it's Bernabeu, but I want to go there and get a result.
Yeah.
And Liverpool, I mean, yeah, they've won last 2 games, but I'm not being funny here. They played well, yes, but are they back? No. They've just won 2 games, which is great for them anyway. Like, it'll be a tough game on Sunday either way. But I just think that this glazing, bro, of certain teams, they're back now. Like, come on. Like, it's not that simple, is it?
I mean, and in a way, it is that simple. You know how simple it is? Man City have Erling Haaland. That's how simple it is. That's the difference. But because no. You look at all the players that Newcastle has. Their central backs are getting old.
Yeah.
We have Erling Haaland. Their midfield is overrated in my opinion. I like Tonali. I like Bruno. But that's 2 midfielders. You've got 2 players in midfield against Man City's midfield. That's what's going to suffice. We've got Erling Haaland. I don't see how Newcastle stops Erling Haaland. Nick Pope is washed. Is he even playing anymore?
He's playing. Is it Sharon? What's the thing, mate? And defense is so average now, isn't it? Like, it's so average. Like, you got Dan Burn, but like, what? Is Dan Burn going? Bro, it's like, what? Is every defender going to turn to fucking Van Maldini because it's Haaland playing? This is ridiculous.
To be fair, Dan Burn scored a world-class goal, didn't he?
Oh, that header went at the curl. I was like, that's beautiful. I was like, fair play. That was brilliant. By the way, right, Europa League, Celtic got cooked by Midtjylland 3-1.
But by who? Midtjylland.
Yeah.
That's a Danish team, right? Because that's not a Norwegian team.
And then Forest drew 0-0 with Sturmgrass. Forest, right?
Hey, to be fair to Sturmgrass, they're a pretty good team.
No,
don't sleep on them.
I'm out of the gun. I'm just sort of saying that Forest, man. What has happened to Forest? What has happened to Forest?
I mean, it's pretty simple what happened, isn't it?
Marinakis.
They sacked their winning manager.
Who's at West Ham? Oh man, it's been weird. I got Dyche playing in Europe now. What's going on with football, man? Football's a weird. Honestly, like it's weird. And you got like it's just football is very weird at times. Like some results and some things happen out of nowhere in a matter of months. Like you can go from Nuno to Ange to Dyche in a matter of like what, a month? It's crazy.
Yeah. Deal is very confident that we'll slap Liverpool. Big up.
I think we'll win.
I don't think we'll slap them, but I think we'll win.
I'll go 2-1 or 2-0. It'll be a very close game.
I'll go 3-1, but I think it will be a tight game, but I'll think 3-1. I think what's going to happen is we're going to be 2-1 up. Liverpool keep pressing us into our own box into the last 10 minutes. Then we get a counter. Erling Haaland scores last, and Erling Haaland scores a brace to get to 100 goals. That'd be beautiful. Because he needs 2 more goals to hit 100 Premier League goals. Hey, Liverpool, you're fucked.
Bro, 100 Haaland goals, mate. I will be there. I'll be loving it.
Luke, Carlos Ford's masterclass yesterday. He did see.
He cooked, mate. He absolutely cooked. It's a shame that Anthony Taylor decided to be an absolute Barcelona cuck.
Prediction Braga Genk. I don't know. Genk is fucking shit at the moment. Is Braga any good? I've not watched any Portuguese stuff this season.
Bro, I don't know. That screams 2-2 draw. I don't know why. It just screams like draw.
Nah, Genk don't score right now.
All right.
They lose then. I'll go 2-1 Braga. Because other than Bruges, Belgium is shit in Europe. Kind of like we're carrying this stuff, just saying. No need for thanks. Just give us the league title. We'll do that. Rice is so overrated, but he's got that nice English guy PR. Hey, you're bang on, Earl. English PR. Hey, Bellingham as well, by the way. Bellingham. Both of them. That's 2 now. They're multiplying. Who's another player who's got that English PR?
Oh, well, not Rashford. Fucking hell. Not Rashford.
But he's black. That's why. Let's be honest.
Yeah, sadly, that's why it is like that. Sadly, who is it? North Sky PR. Saka. I don't know. I don't know. Declan Rice, probably.
Yeah, Declan Rice. I'd say it's Declan Rice and Bellingham.
Harry Kane, 100%. Harry Kane is literally the PR fucking king he is, bro. But to be fair, he scores goals, so I can't seriously say that's a bad thing. Who else is there? PR merchant. Not Jack Grealish, mate. Fucking hell, no way. No.
Man City player or black. If you're either one of those, you're
fucked. Yeah, unlucky. No PR for you.
Trent before he went to Madrid.
Yeah, now he's like rat for leaving Liverpool. Why? Why is your club so important?
Yeah, Kane finishing 13th, by the way, in Ballon d'Or, and Haaland 26th. That was so dumb. They should have both been in top 5, I think.
Haaland ranking was a fucking disgrace. Oh, but he was shit last year. Yes, but he wasn't that fucking bad, was he? Yeah, I don't know. I just think again, City and PR, right, will never be a thing because we're not darling. We're not a old school club that have been given all the stuff by the media. We are the very thing that they hate, and good because fuck them. I don't want to be a bloody PR club.
You know who has the oldest club in the Champions League?
It's not Madrid, is it? Because it's not Madrid, is it? Nothing. Who is it?
Man City.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Man City is the oldest club in the Champions League this season.
Wow. But Liverpool, bro, you might more than us.
Liverpool was founded, I believe, 190. Oh, I might be wrong here. I believe 1903.
Because we're obviously 894. But obviously is our group, isn't it? That's the group's name for a reason. It's obviously
1894 is our official date, but we got founded before that as Saint Mark's in 1880.
Ardwick, MCS, Ardwick, St Mark's Church. Before we became Man City. Yeah.
Yeah. Haaland got a Bow Cup final goal.
I mean,
we need to get to the final
first. What? We're in there yet? What we doing?
I did not know that we had this schedule plan. That we had this final schedule.
Beat Brentford first, then all right, I might consider it. But I mean, one game at a time. Paul next. Then we've got a break for a week. Get in. Break for a week.
Is Godfrey injured? Presumably not.
I think it was fit. I think he was 100%, but I imagine he'll be in the squad for Sunday. So
yeah. Presumably, this is what's been said all over the media. But the media says a lot of stuff. Rodri was being prepared for the Liverpool game, apparently. Yeah. I don't know if that's true. I quite doubt the media pieces and the ITKs, and even the big journalists get a lot of stuff wrong. So I don't know if that's true, but he'll be in the squad for sure. Score prediction on Sunday. Luke just said 2-1 or 2-0. I'll go with 3-1.
It's going to be a scrappy game. Like it's going to be a scrappy game. It's like I will batter them. I mean, look, it's a big game. Big games, anything could happen. You have to take chances though in that game. It can't just be expect to win, because Liverpool will go there doing their best to try and make a goal. And I think those players that pitch Liverpool have a point to prove after that bad run of form they've been on. So
yeah. But by the way, mate, Florian Wirtz ain't scoring against us, says Tausi. He said that earlier. He's not scoring against us. But don't say that too loudly, otherwise you jinx it. That's how it goes.
Touch wood. Look, it wouldn't surprise me if it happened, because it'd be very typical City if it happened. If it doesn't, Ben 11. Bro.
He's so lucky that he does wear the number 9, by the way.
Oh, bro, imagine that. But Isak, bro, he's injured, but don't care.
What number does Isak wear for Liverpool? Does he wear the 9?
Number 9.
Oh god, if he goes 011, oh Jesus.
I pick it up on his shirt number. Bro, it's just honestly right. It's a shambles, isn't it, right now? Like Florian Wirtz, right? Like, but he's got 2 assists against Frankfurt, right? Okay, that's 2 assists in 15 games? That's still fucking shite. Shirky's got 7, 8 GNA in 4 starts. Like, what is this?
8 GA and 4 starts. Words, a different tempo, right? So, what is the thing? I don't like.
Tempo. Yeah, that guy, bro, is a fraud. That guy is shameless for having the video still up. He's shameless.
No, I think I'd have retired at this point. I'd have said, you know what?
Rush him.
I'd have said, you know what? I've made my fucking dollars. I'm retiring, mate. Biden peaking in November, says Rosa.
I mean, you say that, but so far they're still winning games. So let's see what happens, isn't it?
Hey, it's all be funny if they were so fucking good right now and then bottled a semi-final or something.
Right. If they lose to Arsenal, oh no, we can't give Arsenal that win.
They'll spank Arsenal. I need, guys. I need Bayern München in our semi-final against Club Brugge. I'm already on drugs. But, allow it. So, listen, this is how it goes. Club Brugge stinked out weighted round of 16. That can happen. We get a lucky draw. We're in the quarterfinal already.
Copium right now was like...
We're in the quarterfinal already. Then we play Liverpool. And listen, Liverpool, we need to get through. We have beaten Liverpool in every knockout game we've played, except for in finals. Which is funny because we've played in 2 finals and we lost them both. But still, we've beaten them in knockout games before in the 1970s. So, 1970s, 2025, not a big difference. We beat Liverpool. We beat Liverpool in the quarterfinal. We go on Bayern München in the semi-final. Club Brugge revenge. This time, Romeo Vermont is fit to start. He wasn't at the Allianz, and that's going to be the difference between 4-0 and 4-4 at the Allianz. And then we win on penalties. Beautiful.
In the final, get City lose 5-0. Happy, depressed. Happy, depressed. Bro, honestly, like it's like that. Like, do I point to out happy or sad?
I'm just sitting there, like you know the meme internal agony.
Yeah, it's like. No. It walks outside.
It's Pep's 1000 game.
Yeah, but I know. The thing is, I look right on Wikipedia, right, or was that as the official stats for like managers, right? He's still a long way away from being like the top. Obviously, top is it Fergie? Is it 2,100 games? So, yeah. Way to go.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not sure, but isn't there a Romanian manager who's got more than 30? I'm pretty sure there's a Romanian manager who's actually got the most.
I think Fergie's the most. I think I'm not sure if that's obviously chat can obviously sort of fact check us for us, but I think it's sort of Fergie. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I thought it might have been that Romanian guy because that's a Romanian manager who's been his entire career in Romania, who's got fuckloads of games there. He's pretty much farmed the Romanian league. So,
by the way, right, I've seen Zir's chats, but big up Zir, by the way. Zir, by the way, right, if he's still in the chat, right. I do rate Bayern, by the way. I'm not saying anything. I'm not scared of them, but it doesn't mean I don't respect them. I just think that people are doubting us because obviously they're unsure where we are, and I understand that. But I just think that we shouldn't be afraid of anyone in Europe. I think we have the goalkeeper, and we've got the striker, sort of, and we've got a good squad overall. Obviously, we lose to Bayern. Fairs is what it is, but I just think that I'm not scared of anyone. It's more down to us to sort of prove everyone wrong. But yeah, no, I still think Bayern are the best team in Europe right now. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not because they definitely are. You can't win all them games in a row and not be the best team in Europe. So
German Community Shield winners, big up. Jude gave a foul away and kept McAllister on side when he scored. The winning goal is so overrated. But all Jude is... I mean, we've talked about Jude already, so we won't go over this again. But Jude is not that guy. Like people way overhyped this guy. Also, by the way, I mean, that's what you just responded to.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Responded to. Yeah.
But big up to Zed. I'm going to be on Zed's channel later today. So, cheers. That's in about...
By the way, right, I do actually enjoy your show, obviously, because it's nice to sort of watch the European games and that. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It's nice to see usually Touchline lose his head when he comes on. That's always funny. I love trolling him, by the way. He takes everything I say so seriously.
Oh, man.
Big up to Touchline. But yeah, big up to Zed as well. Go subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Rodrigo should have left. I agree. I think we both agree. He should have left.
Yeah, he should have left. Rodrigo is wasting his own time. He really is. Like, if he doesn't leave next summer, bro, he's fucking ruining his career. Simple as.
I think he's already doing his career. I think it's too late now.
He's very average, but the thing is, though, he's not doing. He's got. Is it 0 GNA still in November?
Yeah.
Who's worse? That's Rodrigo. Rodrigo so far. At least that's 2 assists in some group game. Where's Rodrigo's GNA? Oh wait, it's not. It doesn't exist. It's in the air.
To be fair, Rodrigo has got GA in a top 4 league. Words doesn't. I'm joking, Zaid, by the way.
Stop rattling the Bayern fan base, bro. Wait there yet. Oh, we're getting clips.
Bro, watch us lose the Champions League final to Bayern after all the shit I'm talking.
Well, Zero, every right to absolutely cook us, and I'll go on the channel if you want me to cook even more.
Yeah, Rodri isn't injured, Dowsey. If he's not injured,
he's just he's rested. That's fair enough.
Yeah. Ours isn't, bro. Bayern München's PR is fucking dead. That's why I get away with talking shit about you guys. They are taking so long to respond to my apologies. Yeah, we did waffle quite a lot.
Yeah, we do waffle.
Otherwise, my ballots would get Ballon d'Or shouts. Kane, sure. I'm not sure who else would get Ballon d'Or shouts as Bayern right now. Give Olise in the summer. But Kane is getting Ballon d'Or shouts, by the way. Olise ain't coming, let's be honest.
I probably would say it's deserved, I think. I mean, he's doing very well right now. Can't say it's not in the conversation.
Yeah, no, but you know what I think is going to happen? I think Haaland is going to score 40 goals in the Premier League. He's going to score goals here and there in other competitions. Then we're going to get into the World Cup. And Haaland, people think Haaland is at a disadvantage, but they don't get it yet. Norway doesn't have to win the World Cup. Haaland has to be good and Norway has to be bad. Which means Haaland has to score a lot with a poor Norway team. And then people will say he gets Norway and he'll get the Ballon d'Or, even if he gets just the quarterfinal.
Well,
the only exception is if Spain, England, or France win the World Cup. I don't think any of those 3 win the World Cup.
A Norway World Cup would feed generation. It would feed my generation. I'm fed. England, fuck England. No one cares. No one cares about England. Get out of here, man. I'm Norwegian anyway. Who cares?
I think Newcastle can make a run, but that's it. Yeah, that's Newcastle's entire fucking history, isn't it? We can make a run.
Newcastle, right? I just look at it, I think it's not a terrible team, but it's not a great team either. They're lacking something, Newcastle. They're lacking something. I think it's just, for me, keeper ain't good enough anymore. He does all right, but you need a better goalkeeper. Trafford would be good for them. He would be good for Trafford. I think the defence is just getting too old school, and it needs a bit of a reshape. I mean the midfield's fine. I think Parmesan, I think Tonali and Guimaraes are brilliant. He's someone else. And the front 3, I like Voltemada. He's a good striker. I think the wingers. I think Gordon's good, but it's like they need someone else. Like, for example, Mbeumo would be good for them. Oh wait.
Yeah, I agree. Mbeumo, who they were trying to get, Elanga. They got, but isn't he injured now? Or
I think so, but he's been out of form as well. He's not been quite easy.
Yeah. I think they need a central back, Guehi, maybe.
Guehi big projects on the back.
They need a goalkeeper.
Do you know what, right? Huh?
Dean Henderson. Go buy him if you're Newcastle.
Yeah, because I think Trafford, it would have to be a big move, a lot of money. Yeah,
I think we're going to sell Trafford to a foreign league so that they can't have him.
PSG. The whole time, the reference was
Trafford for twice the money that we got Donnarumma for. Mbappé ghosted, Vinicius Jr. got pocketed by Conor Bradley, and Jude Bellingham is overrated. I agree, Steve, with everything you've just said. Listen, Mbappé, big game player apparently. He was missing.
Oh, hat-trick against City. I mean, City was shitter than Madrid last season, weren't they? So you beat a shitter team. Well done.
Yeah, no, Zaid, I agree. I agree with you, Zaid. The fucking Ballon d'Or rankings were so bad. Haaland should have been way higher up. Haaland and Kane should have been top 5. Both of them should have been in top 5. Olise easily top 10, maybe top 5 as well. But then I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'd put him in top 10, Olise. But all the media is so fucking dead, bro. I can't lie.
They are, yeah, bro. Like Haaland 26. What are we doing here?
I don't know. Bayern in 1900s. They were founded in 1900s, I think he means. Rodri wasn't in the squad yesterday. Was he not?
No.
I thought he was on the bench. It doesn't matter. He's fit, though.
He was there, but not part of the team.
Okay.
He said he was
yeah, I
100%.
thought I saw him. I guess that's why they zoomed in on him. Because I saw him in the stadium, and the camera zoomed in on him, but I don't have audio when I'm doing a watch long, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
He's not, obviously, apparently he wasn't feeling like 100%, so we obviously just rested him with Liverpool, which is fair enough. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Shetty will score the winner against Liverpool, says Steele.
If that happens, mate, we're going to feast like kings.
Rodri should just retire at this point, Steele says, but I think he's joking.
Let's put the title, bro, for our next stream, right? What we're going to do show it as We Cook Vorian Verts. if well, obviously, if Verts cooks, then fair enough, we'll hold the L, but either way, it's views, so we'll take it.
Not that I missed a penalty, by the way.
Oh, Palace, man, what's happened to them recently? They're playing weird right now. Playing weird.
Sell Trafford to spite Newcastle. Yeah, sell Trafford to PSG despite Newcastle. That'll be fucking prime.
Hold that. Hit Trafford.
Prediction for the Klassieker. So that's Anderlecht, Bruges, the Klassieker. I can't lie, Anderlecht is so fucking shit right now.
Bruges be angry after that Barcelona game, so I want to bat Anderlecht 3-0.
Well, Bertascini does play for Anderlecht, so I think they'll score a goal, so I'll go 1-3.
1-3, okay.
Celtic has lost.
Yeah, sure.
Referee for Mechelen Union is Lawrence Visser. As long as we get Vergoten, bro, I love Vergoten, my corrupt referee. Bro, he's so obviously biased for Bruges. It's like, it's actually stupid that he's allowed to referee out the game.
Fuck off. Albert, fucking Andy Taylor. Off.
Bro, I was tweaking yesterday's game too.
It was hot. It was hot. I was like, your head was like... head was gone.
Anyhow, I'm saying 3-0. Man City, Haaland hat-trick. I asked JetGPT if Rodri is available, and they said no. JetGPT is only updated until 2024, though.
Yeah.
So JetGPT is way outdated.
Yeah.
Rodri's injury will keep him at City.
Good.
I don't know about that one. I don't think Rodri will ever be able to play the amount of games he used to anymore. I think he'll be able to play games, but not the way he used to, where he played 60 games in a season. I think he'll always be playing now 30 to 40 games rather than 60 games in a season. Yeah. That's fine, because he's still quality in those 30 to 40 games. But he'll never play 60 games in a single season again. I think once you get an ACL, that's at that age. If you get an ACL when you're 20, 24, maybe at the latest, you can get over it. But when you get an ACL at that age, you're never going to be able to play 60 games a season anymore. Unless you're like unreal. We literally depend on Gonzalez right now. I don't agree, to be honest. I think without Gonzalez, we can win games. Without Rodri, we can win games. Without them both, we'll be tight. But I think we can still figure something out. We've got Kovacic out now as well, though. So, I'm not sure about that. Anyhow, anything else you want to say before I redirect this stream?
Well, I'll say is, it was a good win yesterday. Good 4-1 win. It's definitely a sign in the right direction. We're definitely heading in the right way. I think we're just it's gonna be a while before we're obviously at our peak, but I'm just really looking forward to seeing how we do going forward. And I think it's gonna be a lot to look forward to. Definitely.
By the way, I just want to point out. By the way, I never talk about the subject in my title, do I? The subject of the title is Foden cooking. I don't think we've barely talked about Foden.
Oh, he cooks, bro. He cooked. He's back. He is back.
What is an Anthony Taylor, bro? Jasper Verhoeven could never be that shit. He gives blatant penalties to, or penalties to Bruges that are blatantly not penalties. Big up Verhoeven. Goal Crystal Palace. There, beautiful way to round up. Alfred, I'm redirecting to Luke's channel, so he'll be live with Bevo again in 5 minutes. Yep. Like and subscribe to me, to Luke, or well, to Not in My Lifetime podcast, where I'm sending you now. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Well, guys.
Bye.